guys, I wanted to quickly preface this video before things get very confusing. I filmed the main portion of this video back in September and it's been a while.
You're so beautiful. Your skin just glows and glimmers. And those eyes. And those lips.
Even though the footage is old, the experience still stands, so I wanted to share my thoughts and opinions about getting my eyelashes done for the very first time. It was lots of fun, and I thought this could be kind of educational for any of you that are maybe interested in getting them done for yourself. So without further ado, let's hop into me getting my lash extensions done. Hi guys, in today's video we are going to be doing something really fun. I wanted to document my very first time getting eyelash extensions. I have never gotten them in my life, and I have definitely strongly considered them several times, but there were just a lot of factors that helped me decide otherwise. But today, I'm finally gonna do it. It's currently like 9:10. The lighting is just perfect. I tried to set this up on the dashboard, but the sun is just not cooperating. So this is what we're working with. But I am at my nail appointment right now. It's not until 9:30. So I was gonna go to like a coffee shop to edit a little bit, but I figured if I just come here and hang out in my car for a little bit, then it would be a little bit more time efficient. I go back to school tomorrow, which is crazy, and yeah, and I'm sure you're seeing this way later in the month, if not in October. I'm just filming a ton right now for the purpose of just kind of having videos ready, but also because I'm just doing fun stuff I want to film. I'm sorry if the timeline is like super weird, but I do try and incorporate dates so you guys are like kind of able to piece it together. I just thought I would get a few things done to soften the blow of going back to school. If you've never seen my face before, hi, I am Breanna. I have a wonderful boyfriend and a cute little son, and if you'd like to see more of our future videos, you can go ahead and subscribe here and head on over to Mitchell's channel to subscribe to him as well. And let's hop into today. Alright you guys, I'm all done with my nails. They look so cute. I love the natural, the elegant, the pretty nails. I like rarely ever get anything colorful. Later I'm going to get my extensions done, obviously, for my eyelashes. And she told me that I can't like shower for 24 hours, or I can't get them wet for 24 hours. But I want to wash my hair because I have school tomorrow. So I'm gonna wash my hair. Right, I am here right now. I wanted to do a quick little like before so that you guys have some footage to compare it to. So here it is. I'm really excited to see what it'll look like when it's all done. So let's go before we're late. Hey guys, I am all done. I fell asleep like 2 separate times and my tailbone was just dead. Here they are. I'll do a little close-up so you guys can see better, but they're not super dramatic or crazy, but I'm glad because I don't really like that on, I don't know, like I'm not dissing it, I'm not saying that it doesn't look good, I just feel like sometimes it's overdone, and especially if you're like, if I don't fill in my eyebrows, I feel like it would look really weird if I had this like bush for caterpillar eyelashes and then like nothing else on my face. So I think this is a good little in between. It's cute. I just have a quick errand to run and then I'm gonna head home and we're just gonna do some back to school prep, I guess. Try to get to bed early tonight and stuff. But I want to make sure that I check in with you guys. I have it, like I do plan to do a 4-week check-in, but if they don't last that long, obviously I'll do one sooner. So 4 weeks or when they're like completely gone, whichever comes first. So yeah, I want to do that in this video so that if maybe you're wanting to get some because I watched a few of these like experience slash like 4-week check-in. If you're curious how these do, because I've never really seen ones this natural. Like I've only ever really seen like the really dramatic ones. So hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick little check-in. So it has been just about 4 weeks, not quite. Today's Sunday, 4 weeks is Wednesday, but today I'm going in to get a fill for my eyelashes. I wasn't planning to do it, but I just want to see, like, there's a few things that I think contribute to my situation, at least. One being that I wear contacts, so I naturally touch my eyes a lot more, just like putting them in and out, like just what it is. Also, this was my very first time getting them done, so I think the retention was pretty good because my eyelashes were like strong and we're not used to the weight and everything. The reason I say this is because I compare that to my nails. When I get my nails done, and I haven't gotten them done in a very long time, they last a lot longer than if I get them done back to back. So in my opinion, that's what the tea is. So I want to get a fill and see how long they last after that. I do like them and they are pretty easy. There are a few like hassle-ish things, but I will talk about that later. All done my new set. Here they are. I ended up getting the other ones just removed and getting a full set put on. I think they look really nice. They're a little bit fuller than last time, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, if it's worth it to mention, but last time I got like the cat eye, and this time I don't know what it's called, but they're longest in the middle and then they kind of get tapered out towards the outer corners. I wanted to try it just because I felt like with the cat eye, it doesn't lift my eye, it almost makes it like kind of droops it a little bit, so I didn't like that. I mean, I liked them, I wasn't complaining at all, but I was just curious if this would kind of make a difference. So now that you've seen the process and you've kind of seen what I went through as well as the fill that I got, my friend Haley ended up doing both of those sets and they were both training sets. So I wanted to stress that because her skills have dramatically improved since then, and even though they looked great then, they look even better now. She's also volume certified, so I will go ahead and leave her information and her Instagram below. Go check her out, she has beautiful work, so definitely recommend her. She was very professional and very gentle and good with me. The theory that I mentioned early in this video talking about how I think that the retention was better the first time around because my eyelashes weren't used to it, because of like the lash cycle and everything, I don't think that stands, just because I think that the second set lasted just as long. I think she was able to get more lashes on the second time as well, so it did look better and they did last a little bit longer. I think it was about 7 maybe weeks until they were pretty much all gone, and that's pretty good. I wanted to quickly touch on the pros and cons of lash extensions. So let's start with the pros. They're beautiful. I love the way they look. They just are so easy too, right? Like you wake up, I do my face makeup, I do my eyebrows, and the eyelashes are done. I don't have to think about them. And even if I do have to think about them in terms of mascara, it just doesn't compare. My natural lashes don't look remotely similar to lash extensions, so that's definitely a pro. I didn't find they were super difficult to take care of, even though there were a few little things I didn't really expect. For example, my friend Maya suggested that you take a Q-tip and kind of clean the base of the lash line once every few days, just with baby shampoo and a Q-tip to kind of get rid of the extra oils. Oil loosens up the glue and they fall out faster. Something that I've done for my entire life, and since getting lash extensions was difficult to adjust, is when I would go wash my face, I would just kind of wash the entirety of my face. Now I have to sort of wash around my eyes, because even though you are like allowed to get them wet post the 24-hour period, I don't like to if I don't have to. So I just try and keep them as dry as possible. I do wear contacts like I did mention, so I do naturally touch them more, and because of the drops I put in and stuff, my eyes do get pretty watery, so that's something to keep in mind if you have contacts. But other than that, like, I didn't find them to be too difficult. Another thing is, like, you really need to make sure you sleep with them not in contact with your pillow, which wasn't super hard for me because I'm already a side sleeper, and all I had to do was just sort of angle my head a little bit and prop my pillow so that my face isn't resting on it. I know it's not super detrimental, but it's just recommended that you try your best not to sleep on your face. For some cons, I do think they're very overpriced. I know that the lash stylists take a lot of time and effort to do them, and I get that, but I do think that they're very expensive. I was lucky enough to get my sets very discounted, and that's like kind of a tip for you guys. If you love lash extensions and you want to get them done frequently, I would recommend going on Facebook groups and all that. There's a lot of girls training all the time, so likely you're able to find somebody that's looking for a model, in which case you do need to pay a small fee to cover the cost of the products and everything, but it ends up being a lot cheaper than if you were to pay full price. And of course, if they're requesting a live model, they have practiced and they will usually have somebody supervising them, so it's not too stressful. I mean, I guess it depends on the person. Another con I would say is that after probably a week or two, they do start to look a little wonky, at least some of them, and kind of towards like the 4 or 5 week mark, like some of them just get wild, and it's noticeable. It is noticeable. And something that the salons require you to do is kind of book in within that 3-week period to get a fill. Otherwise, you have to get a full new set, which costs a lot more money. I think by week 3, like, I don't necessarily think I need a fill. Another con for me is sort of the high maintenance of them. The fact that you have to go in every few weeks and lay on a table for 3 hours. Don't know about you, but I have a pretty busy life, so taking those 3 hours is just, you know, I could be doing so much in that time. Those beds that they make you lay on are somewhat comfortable at first, but then by like hour 2, you are just done. And I have like a very sensitive tailbone, so it just kills me to lay on there for so long, and it just gets so uncomfortable. So I definitely recommend you bring your own pillows and like prop yourself up so that you are as comfortable as possible. Haley had me bring 2 pillows the one time to put under kind of my tailbone area as well as my legs, and that was a little bit more helpful, but so uncomfortable and such like a waste of time, you know what I mean? But like I said, I do love the result. They are super easy, they look nice. Even after having them done, I don't see myself justifying paying the full price for them. I do once in a while kind of look for those deals like I mentioned, or like giveaways. Like my friend Haley did a giveaway and I won one of her giveaways, so it's really exciting, so I get another set soon. But yeah, so I don't really see myself spending full price on them just because I think they're a little too much, but I do think they're beautiful, and I will get more done in the future, just at discounted rates, you know what I mean? I'm a college kid after all. I'm a mom. I can't spend hundreds of dollars on eyelash extensions. So in moderation, they're pretty. Beware though, they are nice and you might be like hooked once you get them done, and that was my fear. I would say I'm somewhat hooked. Like I really do enjoy them, but I can't justify the price. So I hope this video was helpful and informative, hopefully a little bit educational. If you don't know what you're going into, maybe this video kind of helped you out a little bit. Let me know your thoughts. Like, have you had them done before? What's your experience? Do you recommend them? Leave those below. I'd love to read them and see your stories. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm happy that it's finally going out there. Make sure you guys like it and subscribe below. Head on over to Mitchell's channel and subscribe to him. And we will see you guys in the next video.